Case so boom, that time white boy Rick took the white lightning from Billy. So it's Saturday, you know what I'm saying? I usually clean up my cell on the weekends, but I don't like using that community brush, right? Because the community brush, you got to be careful with that junk. Because people, you know what I'm saying, they'll get off on their flow, you know what I'm saying? You never know what kind of germs is on that broom, you know what I'm saying? So I would take a dry washcloth, you know what I'm saying, use that as my broom, clean up all the dust, then I take a damp one, hit it, you know what I'm saying? And after I do that, I leave my cell door open so the flow can dry out. I put that Ishmiyagi on the lamp, and I'm just stepping out, you know what I'm saying? I'm cooling on the rail, and I hear, I'm already knowing what time it is. 10:30 over on that white lightning. He feeling good, and everybody already know he getting his feeling when he get on that white lightning. This brother coming up the steps. I'm looking at him, he looking at me, we looking at each other. He said, 10:30 done started, ain't it? He ain't got the violation up. He got the big boy penitentiary blue blockers on with 5% tint on them. So I look over there, he over here like this. Mother, it's too many of you cry. He gonna go like it, he hit it. Brother, it's too many of you die. So I said, let me go over here and check on my guy real quick. I tapped the door. Pop, pop, pop. He, what's going on? What's going on? He, what's going on? I stepped in. Pop. Man, bless his head. I said, man, what's up with you? War is not the answer. When he said that right there, he turned the radio down. He said, man, Joe T, I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. He put the glasses on top of his head. He go from dancing, kicking it, cooling, to a little emotional. I'm about tired of the guy, bro. I said, man, bro, what's up? What's on your mind? Man, I'm just saying, bro. We men at the end of the day, Joe T. Like, we in here under these folk control and stuff, man. Bro, I got a 9-year sentence, bro, 30%, bro. I ain't finna keep going like it, man. They got me messed up. I'm knowing he talking to something. I said, what is you talking about then, though? He said, man, G. Edgar Hoover coming here talking about I'm an alcoholic. I said, what you hold on, Joe T. He said he only tripping because he think I cooked off in here. Everybody know when you cook off in the penitentiary, the walls sweat. So if you come in or you walk back, you can smell it. I'm up here chilling. Billy done got through cooking. He give me a pint out of it for cooking in the cell, right? Then he told me he gonna break bread with me after he said something. G. Edgar Hoover come up here after it's over. He walk in the cell talking about, what's up? I ain't got nothing to give him, Joe T. I told him what's going on. He think I'm lying to him trying to cook, right? Truth of the matter is, Joe T. Shit. He talking about he gonna expose that I'm an alcoholic. How you gonna do that, Joe T, and me and him do coke together? Wait a minute. I said, wait a minute. I said, you trying to make me a witness. I guess man sit up here and confess that. I said, wait. I said, do what? Exactly. How you gonna come up here talking about you an alcoholic the whole time? Me and him, every time I cook out, he know I'll make a little money. Then I go and probably trade a couple, you know what I'm saying, a pipe here and there, you know what I'm saying, to get some of that white girl, Christina, and then he come up here, you know, we do what we do. I said, I done ran into the wrong ventilation time. He said, man, but I'm just saying, bro, it shouldn't even be like this, Joe T. Like we always into it with each other, you know what I'm saying, crossing each other out. What they did to that little brother last time, bro. I was in the room where I said, you was in the room with what? Bro, I was in the room when G. Edgar Hoover said he gotta go. And he only said that because the brothers walked in on him getting high, bro. That's what y'all don't know. Joe T, he walked in on him. I'm talking about nose all in the snow. Right after the memo came out, bro, he in there, like Scarface at the end for they killed him. And a little small situation popped up with the brother. True enough, he had been in a couple of incidents, but J. Edgar Hoover was like, man, he gotta go. Where he at, Joe T? Way in the back. Then all of a sudden, dramatic effect me, P. Somebody, don't. 10:30. Me and 10:30 both turned and look at the door. Billy at the door like this. Hey, man, I need to talk to you, man. His eyes black and it looked like he got a little cut right here. 10:30 said, man, come on in, Billy. He popped up. Man. You can tell he tipsy too. I know where she died, Joe T. I said, what I got to do with it? White boy Rick just took my hooch. Just took my hooch, man. 10:30 said, what happened? He said, man, we were down there chilling, man. He asked me, I can't remember everything right now. I just know it started with asking me something about some fruit. It was something about some fruit, man, and I told him where I got my fruit from. And at this point, J. Edgar Hoover knocked on the door. He walked straight in. Man, bless his said, he said, man, hey, man, let me get some of that. Billy back is to him. So he walked in really on some extortion. Talking about he knew what he finna see was going. So Billy turned around, he said, man, what's up, man? He said, dang. He said, man, who you been fighting with? He said, man, white boy Rick down there. J. Edgar Hoover closed the door. He said, man, he took my hooch, man. He said, he took your hooch. He said, what you up here trying to buy some more from 10:30? Me connecting the dots, what 10:30 just told me. He still think 10:30 the one cooked the hooch, and now Billy up here trying to buy some versus Billy explaining the situation that the hooch that he came up here and cooked in 10:30 sale is now gone. Why you up here telling 10:30 what happened? I don't know. But just coincidentally, I'm in the cell, white boy Rick, my homeboy, and at that point, J. Edgar Hoover, because he want to do some coke, he want to get high, he want to manipulate the situation, he holler, oh no. Man, you cooked that up here in GD cell, man. That got something to do. He was like, man, Joe T, man, you need to holler at your boy. And that ain't got nothing to do with me. He was like, man, he need to get that back to the air. He was like, man, he need to get that. He was like, man, I don't care. Billy said, man, I ain't trying to get you guys involved, man. I just told 10:30 that I was going to break him off a little something. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to come up here and let him know that I ain't got the hooch no more. The white boy Rick took the hooch. J. Edgar Hoover said, man, don't even worry. He said, man, Joe T go holler at your guy, man. He said, man, he done took that, man, and he owed folks some money. Whole time, you just want to get high. But I'm going to holler at white boy Rick on the strip anyway. That's cool. I'm going to go holler at my guy. So I was like, man, let me go holler at him and see what's up. So I walk out and say, like, hey, white boy Rick. By this one, I look in my cell, you know what I'm saying? I look in there, my flow done dried up, you know what I'm saying? He pop out, hey, what's up, Joe T, man? I said, man, come up here and holler at me real quick. He said, man, hey, man, I did what I had to do, Joe T. I said, man, come up here and holler. J. Edgar Hoover come out and say, he said, yeah, come on up here and holler at him. And he walk on off and go where he going. I go in the cell, white boy Rick come in, because I already got the door crack. He walking, man, bless his cell. Man, what's up, Joe T? I said, man, what you done jumped on? He said, man, Joe T, I did what I had to do, man. I only tapped him twice, man. I just hit him with a left and a right. It was just a little tap. That's all it was, Joe T. But, man, he calls me to the cell, Joe T. Now, true enough, you know, we do a little this and do a little that with each other every now and then. He got something, he called me over. I got something, I call him over. That's my road dog. But, Joe T, so I go in the cell, right? When I go in the cell, he's got a big badge of White Lightning in there. And he's already drinking a glass of White Lightning. So when I sit there, I have been asking him, next time he strikes for some fruit, let me get some of that fruit so I can make me some money, Joe T. I did it for him before. Scratch my back, scratch yours, vice versa. That's just how it goes. You my road dog. So, Joe T, I said, man, I thought I told you next time, man, bring me some of that fruit. He goes off and says, man, go up there to Big C yourself, man, and get you some fruit. And I could tell he was a little lit, Joe T. I can tell he was a little lit now. He cooks some hooch every now and then, unless he's in a rush or something. But he tell me, go up here and get some fruit from Big C. What? Everybody know what Big C want from white boys. I said, last time I went up here and hollered at him, he said he wouldn't sell me no fruit. He goes off and says, I didn't buy the fruit neither. So I went on and asked him, because everybody knows what they say about Big C. I said, well, why Big C giving you fruit? What did you do? And he said, he's stumbling around in the cell like he don't want to answer the question, Joe T. So I pushes him and I said, how you get some fruit from Big C? He says, well, he just wants to get off to your feet. And I said, are you suggesting that I should go up here and let this man look at my feet, wiggle my toes to get some fruit from this man? He said, man, he put the curtain up. I stood there. He looking at my feet from the other side. He did what he had to do, man. Hey, it's free fruit to me. It's not going to kill you. So if you want to get some fruit, you go up there and holler. That's what he tells me. That's what he told me, Joe T. And then he turns around and he know I took that as disrespect. So I'm just sitting here looking at him and I'm trying to listen to the voice of reasoning waggling in the back of my head, Joe T. It's way back there. Everybody got that voice every now and then. We see it way back there or it's way up close. And this time my voice of reason was way back there, Joe T. He says, try this hooch. I noticed the glass that he gave me, the cup he gave me, wasn't the same cup he was drinking from, Joe T. So when he hands me the glass, I don't know if you know anything about that white lightning, but when you look at it, if it's real cloudy, it's some trash. It's some trash. So I look at the glass, and I can look over at the glass he's drinking from. His glass is clear. It's not cloudy like this one he gave me. So I'm saying to myself, oh, he's giving me the trash. So I take a drink, Joe T. I set the cup down and I said, man, it's all right. It's not all that. I said, you know, you'll get some people to buy because it ain't no white lightning. He said, but that ain't. He turns around, looks at me, Joe T, and says, well, if you don't like it, you can get out of my cell. He called me over there, Joe T. Like, what? He takes another swig of his. I said, well, let me hit that one. He said, that's my personal. He takes it and he sits it on his shelf, Joe T. And he goes and pulls out his weed whacker to use the bathroom. And as he's using the bathroom, he looks right up at me while he's got his man in his hand. And he said, you heard me what I said. You can get out of my cell if you don't like my hooch. And Joe T, I couldn't help myself. So I tapped him right there. I hit him twice and I looked under the bed, Joe T, and I grabbed the whole bag of hooch. And I said, you know what? And he's stumbling around talking about, man, why'd you hit me, man? Why'd you hit me? I grabbed that bag of hooch, Joe T, and I put it up in his face. And I said, this is the whole bag. It's coming with me. He said, so you just gonna take my stuff? And at that point, I kind of forearm Heisman on him. I hit him like this here, Joe T. I hit him like this here in the face. And I was going out of the cell, and he's trying to follow me out of the cell. So I just got my hand on his face, and we're moving together, and I got the bag in my hand. So by the time I open up the cell, he gets a little loud. So I turned around and I told him, so you dry snitching? And he said, man, why you doing me like this? And I just closed the door up on Joe T. And I went on to the cell. I got that bag on down there right now, man. He said, I went around and I asked a couple people what they trying to get a drink. You know, I told him it wasn't too much or nothing, but, you know, give me a little something for it. He like, I got a bag down there right now. So I said, bro, Man, Joe T, man, that man told me to let a man get off and look at my feet, Joe T. Penitentiary rules in effect. You don't talk to no grown man like that in penitentiary. You won't suggest that I go up there so I can get me some apples and oranges and some banana peels. You won't tell me go up there, take my toes off, let a man put some baby oil on my toes and put a sheet in front of me and listen to him go, oh. Man, Joe T, I should have thought, yeah. I should, by that time, Jigga Hoover knock on the door. Pop, pop, pop. Hey, Joe T. I said, man, come on in, bro. He come in. Man, bless his seal. He said, man, what that hooch is? He said, man, it's down there in the sale. What's up? He said, man, look, I don't know what you and Billy got going on. He said, but man, Billy owe GD some money off of that. He said, man, here we go, man. He said, man, look, white boy Rick. I said, man, I already know white boy Rick ain't going cool with me or not. He ain't let nobody bully him, point blank period. So I'm just standing. He said, man, look. He said, man, look here, G. Edgar Hoover, man. He said, man, just offended me, man. He said, man, you just the penitentiary. When you give a man your word, at the end of the day, man, you still got to make good on that, man. He said, so however he choose to pay whoever he owes, at the end of the day, whether I give him the hooch back or not, he still owes that money. Now, I ain't finna sit up here, no disrespect, nobody in this in here. But I ain't finna sit up here and be pushed around, man, because that man disrespect me and I did what I supposed to have done, and now somebody wants me to go give him back. Listen, man, I'm just saying that I don't mind getting it back, but I'm just saying nobody gonna be pushing me around, man. Jill Who said, man, I feel all that. I understand all that, but I'm just saying, he said, I'll tell you what I'll do. When I sell a pint, who he owe? Does he owe you, Joe T? I said, nah, he don't owe me. He said, he owe my brother 1030. Jill Who said, he owe 1030. He said, well, what he owe him? He said, I don't know. He said, well, I tell you what, because that hooch is mine. Man gonna tell me to go let another man get off on my feet. Whoever he owe, I'll cover the debt. Once I sell that hooch, I'll cover the debt. And problem solved. But that right there ain't gonna fly with me. If Billy want that hooch back, he'd come see me. He get back in blood. I said, he think he's a gangster, Jigga Hoover. Oh, he said, I like his white boy. No, don't do that right there, because the white boy done spooked you in there. That was done did. You didn't think he was gonna stand 10 toes down. He said, man, I like his white boy right here. He said, man, I just ain't no sucker, man. I ain't no sucker, man. He said, so what's up, Joe T? You good? I said, yeah, I'm good, Jigga. Who's here? Let me go find out how much he owe real quick. He said, man, yeah, just let me know. White boy Rick walk out, he holler, we need to put him on count. I said, man, you can't, that man ain't trying to do that, man. He said, but yeah, but anyway, I'm finna go find out how much 1030, how much he said, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just let me know. And I said, that was I said, but hey, bro. I said, why you get in there like it? He said, man, 1030 alcoholic, bro. 1030 alcoholic, bro. They need to bring me that money. Cause 1030 ain't finna do nothing but go buy some more liquor, man. He can't do that, man. The man gonna mess his liver up, bro. The whole time I'm knowing, bro, you just want that money so you go get some coke. Cause you thought 1030 cooked off in the cell and y'all didn't get no coke together. So he leave out of the cell. I go back over and holler at 1030. I said, hey, bro, check this out. I said, man, GL Who come in the cell talking about whatever, how much money was owed. He want white boy Rick to give him the money because he claiming he don't want to give it to you because you going to buy some more alcohol. Get what he holler. You know what, Joe T? He still playing that Marvin. Brother. He said, you know what? Sometimes you just got to choose your battles, Joe T. Let him have that little 25. He going to try to get me crossed out. One thing was your two things for certain, though. Me and you both know now. He be on that coke. I said, wait a minute. Dude, what? He said, man, I'm just saying, Joe T. I said, man, this man don't put me in the middle of that. Cause now if something go left, he gonna say, man, I was telling Joe T the other day we was doing coke together and this and that. I said, his chest, not checkers.